my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'm a running back. Ay. Same day, why I'm a running back. Yeah. Friday, payday, running back. Ay. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it.
Well, Coach, we are in a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Titans on Ringo. Titans on Ringo. 4 down.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And Walker has it. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
50. Watch the run.
First down, Mariota. And an alley to run. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. First and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Titans' 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. So on third and goal, Gordon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A rough go there on third down. A loss of 4. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on fourth down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go. After that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike 52. Double dog. That's the way.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Looking middle, and it's It's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. But it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
31's the mic. We own it.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. Complete. This is Lewis. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Mariota now. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Check 24, check 24. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
To throw Mariota. It's caught. Humphries. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
In your face.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
From the gun, Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Then caught by Henry. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returning, it's Benjamin. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
Stay there. Stay there. 390. Here we go again.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and this is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second touchdown on the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. From the 31, Mariota, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They run it here with Gordon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Rivers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. Now Gordon on 1st down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Rivers under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Under 10, 10. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
From the gun, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rivers going deep for Benjamin. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
3rd and long for Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing is Mariota. He gets it to Humphreys. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. They will find Davis. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mariota again. Try to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. Benjamin's got it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 12 yards there and a first down. Rivers to throw it. Complete. It's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. Good completion there from Phillip Rivers, who has been really good against Tennessee in his career. This is the 9th time that he has faced the Titans as a starter, and so far he's 7-1 against them. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Here's Rivers. He's got it to Williams. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're in a bit of a bind, a pretty big bind, down 20-0 as they start here on 1st and 10. Out to the right to Humphries. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Titans, gain of 12. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose and picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down in front of the ball.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
37. Kill. Turn up.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lewis. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They run. This is Lewis. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On second down, Eckler. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season, 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also...
I'm in game chat. I'm done that.
To Melvin Gordon. Throwing Rivers.
What?
And that will be incomplete.
Well, this
funny.
At least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Do you play COD?
Not stop them at all from going back to him. Find
What do you mean,
Find him.
And
you
this
download
is
it?
hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone.
Bro, Pubs was ass last night. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was me, Cody, and fucking Jacob and his friend. We were playing like cross-platform.
The Titans
So ass.
offense set to begin the drive.
Bro, it's all 10 on 10. Only game modes that are not 10 on 10 is Surge.
Hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I had a
you
nasty
start
1v2
thinking
though,
to
I'm not gonna
yourself,
lie.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
1v2 round
because
11,
that
skip.
worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
David
you know
Dobrik,
some
he's a
adjustments.
famous vlogger.
Take a shot
He's a famous
to start
vlogger.
the drive, but
You
this
don't
is
know
going
who.
to wind up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. A second down run with Lewis. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for
You
them.
trying to play GB?
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Kiss him goodbye, Travis Benjamin. And
Wait, do you use
they're gonna
what GB do you use?
score again, yet another.
What GB do you use? Nigga, what's your
And we
GB
always
account?
talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs, punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds.
I have
in
10
football.
MLG credits on my
Let's just cut
GB?
it in
What the
half for
fuck?
punt return and make it the most
Did
exciting
you buy
5
MLG credit?
seconds in football. It's a great,
You haven't used it yet?
glamorous, dashing play.
When you want to use it, let me know.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what
I got
their
High Dad
opponents
1 though.
can
I'm
do
linked to
with
it, so
this
I'm
kickoff.
chilling. Make a GB
Fielded in the
account.
end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's
Right.
taken down
Got 2 minutes
back
left in that
shy
game.
of the
How did I
20.
look you up?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of
You
these
download the
drives
map,
just
the
going
multiplayer
nowhere.
pack,
You know
right?
how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him.
Yeah, I didn't know that you needed the multiplayer pack to play multiplayer. So you need to download like every pack and shit. Thank God I downloaded it.
Trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
So what, bro?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
On first down. It's Lewis, and he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second.
Oh yeah, you need your Activision ID and shit. Fuck, I forgot those things. Forgot my Activision.
Like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last
No,
play.
when I'm making the team, it's asking me what my Activision ID is.
Each and every time, won't you?
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up
You?
3rd down. This
No.
linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping
You
that
shouldn't
running
have to,
game
I
in
don't think
check,
so.
haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is
But it's cross-platform, so you can play against Xbox players.
because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get
I
to
have
them,
to.
allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for...